Hi, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crohn's Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. And welcome back to all the returning subscribers from our other channel. We're very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the support that you give us. So please continue with them thumbs up. Please continue with the nice comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that bell. And also, if you know somebody these messages will resonate with, you could go right ahead and share them. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Aquarius, and we are checking in on the new moon in Libra, solar eclipse ring of fire energy. Before I do these videos, I do some research. It takes a minute to get them put together. And then when I researched the new moon, I found out that it is in the south node of the moon, which talks about patterns and habits and outdated ties in the belief systems and etc. All right. So Aquarius, I feel like something is going to be adjusted or moved, okay, for you, Aquarius. So before um before we start, I do have to say one thing. Please only take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't take it. We as humans have enough heaviness in our lives. We don't need to take somebody else's stuff with us, okay? So please leave it lay. If it doesn't fit or resonate, that is okay. And if you're watching this video in Aquarius, you're a star sign Aquarius, and it doesn't resonate, go watch one of your other placement videos, maybe your South Node placement or your North Node placement or etc. All right. It is okay. All right. So, but I don't want somebody taking on somebody else's baggage. So, Aquarius. So, I feel like there is something being moved around in your life, Aquarius. And the reason why I say that is because I have some remnants of some sage that I have been lighting. And I usually have it on this side. And when I lit it and cleared out the energy so that I could start your video, I put it on the opposite side. Okay. And I never really put it over there. I like it going across the table because it keeps it clear. All right, so what's the moon's energy around the Aquarian collective? What's the moon's energy around the Aquarian collective? Okay, and your card is an end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so you may have like a North Node in Capricorn or be an ascending Capricorn or have a very profound placement in Capricorn. So the full moon, what does the full moon do? What it does is it reflects things within ourselves. It illuminates the darkness and allows us to see the root of issues in our life, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, or spiritually. It illuminates it all regardless here, Aquarius. So I feel like when the full moon happened, the lunar eclipse, I feel like you knew something big and hard was coming towards you and approaching you. It's like you knew that this test was coming because you've seen it, right? You could have even seen it in your dreams there, Aquarius, that this ending was approaching and it was going to be a tough one. All right. Hold your vision. Like I said, you could have seen it. Right there it is. Hold your vision. Look at the bigger picture, and that's exactly what you're doing. Maybe even something about timing, right? Remember I said you knew something was coming and we got Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules the temperance card, the angel of time, right? So, full moon. At the full moon lunar eclipse time, I feel you seen something perhaps in your dreams, and you knew that it was going to be tough to go through it, even though it was coming quickly to end something. It was going to, like I said, very, very tough energy. But you've seen it, right? From a bigger picture, that this is something you had to work through. Something, again, Scorpio, that had to end. All right, Aquarius. So there you go. That's what I see with the moon's energy. So you're coming into the new moon in Libra, where there is going to be a reset. And that's why this reset puts a total ending to everything, Aquarius. So let's check in love for Aquarius. Love can be romantic. Love can be is in that ship with you, whether it's friendship, family ship, romance ship, business ship. This card fell, received. So you received it, right? That's what I mean. You received the vision. You received the vision. You seen it. You seen that this was coming. You knew that it was time. You knew that it was speeding up. It was speeding up for a reason, because your dreams showed you. They showed you through the eclipse that this is going to change. This was coming. And look, South Node. And this is going to be a hard one. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we are going to cut the cards here for you, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we have, boom, balance of the scales. Just like I said, a rebalancing of something. Where something was on one side, you are now moving it to the other side. Like it's gonna even out. They gave you the heads up for a reason, is what I feel here. They gave you the heads up for a reason here, Aquarius. That, what did I say? Whoo! Yep, there's where your inspiration coming in. A spirit guide showed you the light. It may have something to do with money. And it is time to complete this cycle. See how she's got that rose behind her back? Maybe you didn't quite understand what you saw here, Aquarius. When you saw it, you did not quite understand what the storm was going to be about. But now that it's gaining momentum and gaining closer to you, you are seeing the conclusion, and you know that it's time, right? Divine timing is here. Okay. Yep, an offer. Somebody offered you a poisonous offer, or an empty glass, or maybe was emotionless, so to speak. I feel like what you've seen was that this offer was poisonous. Somebody was handing you something and you knew it wasn't good for you, because why? Because you've seen it in your dreams and you're like, listen, I don't want to be stuck in that situation. That's not what I envision in my life moving forward. I don't want this no more. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being stuck in the mud. I'm tired of broken down vehicles. I'm tired of being emotionally broken, mentally broken, physically broken by the poison that comes from you, right? So you got that heads up to give you a warning that this was coming. And it could have something to do with legal issues. Let's see what the next card is. Yeah. What did I say? Commitment. The commitment is over. Right? It's like you don't want to be in a commitment if all it is poison. Why would you want to be? I know I wouldn't want to be. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. The tarot cards will be general for the fire, Ring of Fire solar eclipse. It's like I hear something. I'm tired of being beat down by your poisonous emotions, being manipulated, always feeling stuck because of how I feel. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's just a conversation that I got going on in my head. Look there, we got the Hermit. I would rather be single and do it all on my own. This is talking about somebody who's very old soul, very wise, could have something to do with some legal issues, such as a cop or a detective, or maybe something even higher than that. Somebody who is an uh, undercover cop, somebody plain clothes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, could have something to do with that. Maybe you've seen it in your dreams before it happened. Um, this is also talking about somebody who'd rather, like I said, be single, somebody who's in hermit mode, somebody who's gone within thyself and um, like checking things out. Um, okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, look, I had to pull two up. So we have the Knight of Swords, which talks about somebody who's doesn't get enough rest, somebody who has restless nights, somebody who has nightmares, somebody who has bad dreams, somebody who somebody who sabotages things, like takes them seven swords, right? Because if you see, well, there's nine here, but down here there's two of them with their decisions. The Seven of Swords, lying, manipulative, gaslighting is something else that I'm getting. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who's always coming in for the battle. Somebody who's coming in, always wanting to fight, always wanting to argue. Somebody who is always causing issues, trying to sabotage everything that maybe you have plans. Always playing head games is something else that I'm getting, right? Somebody always playing head games. It triggering your fears, right? Let's pull another one. And we have the King of Swords. So there you go, Aquarius coming through as the Knight and the King of Swords. So again, this is you being blunt, right? Being blunt with somebody saying, listen, I'm done with this. I'm done with the poisonous offers. I'm done being stuck and being manipulated and being gaslighted and somebody playing head games with me, manipulating me, trying to get me to stay somewhere where things just aren't working out, right? I want something new, something fresh, somebody who will be honest with me, not somebody who is, somebody who just, is one-sided commitment here. So I feel like what you're doing is you're taking a closer look at truly what you want when it comes to relationships. And you were through this experience, even though it was a hard one to go through, and the ending hurt like hell and broke you in a tiny million little pieces. It's okay, right? It was okay because you knew, you already got the message that this was coming. You did. And that there was going to be a division. Why? Something about me being mirrored back to you. Something being mirrored back to you as well is something you knew. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, Aquarius, and get some final messages here from your spirit guides who send these messages off to you for this fire solar eclipse, ring of fire, new moon in Libra energy. What advice do you have for the Aquarian collective? What advice do you have for the Aquarian collective? Oh, sorry. That may have been the FedEx truck. I turned around, looked when I turned back around and knocked the camera. All right. So their advice is competition, warrior guides. Yeah. You don't have to compete against anybody. This is talking about the wounded warrior too. Let me see if I can get the number up there. 17. So the month of September could have been a very hard month for you. You don't have to compete against anybody, right? And that's what I feel. Look, there's somebody Native American around you. That Native American one with this right here is really standing out to me. Mhm. You don't always have to be in a tug of war in a relationship, arguing who's right, who's wrong, right? And then have these restless nights because you're so mad, so angry, because the battle is real, right? You're always head bumping, always in competition, always what they're showing me is the Five of Wands energy where there's like always a power struggle between you and another person, and you're seeing it because you're like, man, it's like I feel stuck here. um I don't see a way out. Bravado. So you got some warrior gods around you, and they are heavily working with you. So we got, I think it's 14. So this could be cleaned back to August. It's something that I am seeing here. Maybe that's 11. No, it's 14. So your warrior gods are around you and they're saying be brave, right? Bravado. Bravado because you got the message, you received the message that the battle is over. See, look, even the little man there has a sword. Here you are, Aquarius, with your sword. Somebody could be pointing a finger at you for something. It's something else that I'm getting. Victory. What did I say? Divine helpers. You got some heavy divine helpers around you, Aquarius, that are helping you out with this situation. That's why they're showing you things in your dreams, showing you that a rebalance is coming. Once you clear out this, then you have the opportunity to possibly bring this into your life. Okay. So there you go. Thank you for watching, Aquarius. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Stay tuned. Monthlies are coming. And have a good fire eclipse. Love you guys.